Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not necessarily proud of this, but when MKX came out all those years ago, when I was a young 19-year-old, actually, no, I wasn't. No, MKX didn't come out at 19. Batman Arkham City came out when I was 19. MKX had been out for a couple years. GameStop, I was at North Carolina. Damn. So Batman Arkham City was coming out. I was in South Carolina for some military training. In the GameStop, I was getting the game at, they were having an MKX tournament. It's like WB game, WE game. Yeah, well, an MKX tournament. Celebrate the release of Arkham City for some reason. And listen, I was playing MKX like a true sweat. I may have beat up a 13-year-old, but that's not important. All right, I may have beat him down real quick.
Okay, hold on. I'll tell you right now. Hold on. Coming from my personal 13-year-old experience, if you beat me up, it doesn't even make a difference what the game is. If you beat me up, then I remember being like crazy motivated. Not even gonna lie to you. As an older generation now, it's like if you beat me up, I'm good.
Listen,
I'll hold it. I don't care.
I may somewhere in South Carolina now. There is a fighting game sweat that remembers that ass. He said never again.
My man is living rent-free in some 13-year-old's head, bro. And he seems a little bit too proud of it, don't you think?
This was 7 years ago. He's 20 now.
He's 20.
He's an adult.
Okay, hold on. I want y'all to realize something. Yes, he beat up a 13-year-old, but that 13-year-old is also living rent-free in this head. All right?
For money. Listen, they offered up a prize.
There is some guilt going on here, okay?
I feel a little guilty, but not. Go away. I picked my pocket. All right, I played Takeda. I was an Aaron Black man. I played Takeda.
Aaron Black too, dude.
What more sympathy do you want from me?
You zoned this poor kid out, dude. He had no idea how to counter that, didn't he? Like, you just zoned this kid out.
I played Takeda.
Okay, wait, hold on.
I main Aaron Black, and my pocket was Takeda, and I played Takeda because, he's 13. I can't, go main on him. Like, that'd be rude.
Okay. So you picked out the alt, and you just...
This was for
I promise you, this kid has never seen a legit zoner before, dude. And you just showed him how to play the game.
Okay, there's no zoners in MKX is all mixes. I'm mixed. I mixed that poor boy to death. I'm so sorry.
My man made a protein shake out of this poor kid, bro.
Listen, they said tournament. There was a prize. There's no mercy. I was
Hold on. How much was the prize? What are we talking here? Is it 20?
Remember?
You don't remember? All right, it's all good. Yeah,
listen,
but there was money on the line.
I had to go full Cobra Kai, man. I'm sorry. Strike first, strike fast, no mercy.
Hold on. I got a story on that one too. They were talking about 13-year-olds getting cooked. I was the 13-year-old getting cooked in this one. So I didn't. This is MVC2. All right. I'm over here, and let me tell you right up front how good I was at this game. Here, this is my team. Spider-Man, Strider Hero, and I don't even remember who the third person was. I just know that Spider-Man and Strider Hero had to be on the team. All right?
Oh yeah,
perfect. I was the best out of my friends with those god-awful characters. It's only old me now that realizes how bad. Yes, it's fine. I don't want to screen. Our screen keeps going black for some random reason, but it's all good. The stream's not actually dropping. But for whatever damn reason, I was playing Spider-Man. Go to the arcade and fighting some dude in the arcade, and you know who he's playing? Storm, Sentinel, and Magneto.
Oh, sweat.
And sweat. I have never. So here's the thing. Here's the one thing I remember that happened to me that had my jaw on the floor. I called in my assist, and he would kill the assist while I'm blocking. And I couldn't get out of the block. It was this straight block string, and my assist dies. And here's the thing. I was so flabbergasted by the ass whipping I was receiving that I kept throwing money at the guy. Do it again. I want to see that again. I had to have spent like a good $5 to $6 just watching myself get beat. I've never seen this stuff. This is before the YouTube days. You know what I mean? You don't see
you have footage.
Yeah, you don't have footage of none of this crap. Yeah, exactly. And this man is just annihilating me. Like, I've never seen this before. I didn't even know Magneto could do this stuff. You know what I mean? I forgot what it's called, but you can go up and come back down and just loop you to the corner. Yeah, it's like, please do that again.
Man doing flight cancels on you.
I want to see how to. How?
My story may be bad, but this person was doing flight cancels on a 13-year-old. That's terrible.
I got rocked. I will never forget this guy. I've never been so beat in my. You know what I mean? It's like what do I do? What do I do? My existence is a lie.
Like,
what do I do?
What's really funny is before you knew what this was, like competitively, and this man's picking top tiers and doing flight cancels, and you don't.
Bro,
Listen.
wait. What are we playing? What is this? What game are they? Is this?
It's still Uni. They restarted the game, I think, for some reason.
All right. But yeah, no, I was getting no mercy. There was no mercy, dude. This man basically saw.
Man was doing a little flex.
He handed it to me, bro. He basically took my behind and said, "Here, hold that."
What is this? That's your own ass.
But I was mad impressed though. You know, you ever seen like a 13-year-old light up because there's something that was so awesome and so impressive. Even though I'm holding L's right now, this guy was like a god to me, dude. It's like I had no idea. I've never seen any of this nonsense before.
That's how everybody. But that's what everybody gets to see like nowadays. Like when MKX came out, I didn't know that she was a thing, and I was real hyped for it 'cause I like Mortal Kombat. And I saw like the release term they did at like Sonic Fox and like PL and like I was a player. And I was looking at them like, yo, this is what fighting games do? You can do that?
You can do that? Yep.
Wait.
Yep.
What? That was like 40%. And I'm like, yo, I'm
dude,
in.
No. There was one match where he literally killed both my assists while my main character's in the corner blind. He's like, I don't want to die. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry, I called you at a bad time. And they just get annihilated. Both of them. They're gone. It's like, all right, hold up. I really don't know how to play this game.
No. But yeah, pick a Strider at your team when you're that age. Like, you gotta pick Strider. I didn't know what a Strider was. I didn't know what game he was from.
Oh, no,
but I had Strider on my team. It was like Spider.
Okay, hold on. I was a hardcore Spider-Man fan. I still am. So Spider-Man had to be on the team. Like,
Same.
it's only now as an adult I realize there's something called a tier list. And it's like on the tier list you realize when you look back on it, Spider-Man is dead last. My man cannot combo into any of his supers. He cannot combo into any of his supers.
Listen, I was playing Spider-Man, Mega Man. So I love Mega Man. I was playing Spider-Man, Mega Man, and where that light blue suit at?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who my third character was. And it definitely wasn't Wolverine. I know that.
I was using like Spider-Man, Mega Man, Venom, or War Machine. Because I had never heard of War Machine either, and I saw like
heard of War Machine. I at least knew who that was.
I was like, not to make you feel older, like age 17. I was only like 8 when MZ2 was in the arcade cabinet, so I didn't see any of this. I don't know what's going on. I've seen Spider-Man cartoons and stuff like that before, but like and watched the movie. I don't even know if this movie came out in 2002. And I was it was about the right.
Was MVC2 still played when the Spider-Man movies came out? People still play that?
I mean, there was an arcade that had it.
I'm trying to remember
where I was at. So the only reason I was playing it, I was in Germany at the time. I was living in Germany at the time.
Germany?
Yeah, my parents were in the military, and the only reason I would go to my piano lessons because it was at the community center, and they had an arcade. So I would go to my piano lesson, and I would get an hour at the arcade for going to my lessons. She'd give me like just a roll of quarters, right?
That's fair. That's fair.
And I was playing like Time Crisis, MVC2, getting my ass whooped by a computer, not knowing what's going on.
Bro, since you're talking about the arcade and spending like hours at the arcade, there was this arcade at my house, and I remember beating the crap out of people I was actually relatively decent at Street Fighter 3. Like Third Strike, man, I was actually relatively decent at that game as a 10-year-old. I actually remember frustrating some poor adults in that game, dude. You don't understand the joy that you feel as a child when an adult comes up to you in an arcade game, you beat him, and he walks away with a really mad look on his face. All right? The dominance that you feel as a child because you just schooled an adult, bro, ain't no better feeling in the world. If none of y'all felt that, I apologize. Your life was terrible.
I know someone knows feeling. I just found out Izzy's 17. He knows that feeling because he's been beating up me a grown ass.
Get robbed, man.
I was like, no wonder you're so good at this. You got time and like nothing else to do.
You know, it's funny too because I didn't even know that they made some of these games for console. But the only time I knew,
Alright,
like MVC,
Damn.
I think MVC2 was the only game I owned personally, and they actually had in console, sorry, in arcade at the time. So I learned some things, and I went to the arcade and did
Yeah.
it. But Third Strike, didn't know that game existed for any console. It's like, how do people get so good at this game? Because I watch people, and I learned, it's a slower game. You can pick up a little bit more. So I like watch people, and I learn from them, and then I go school some other adults that have no idea what they're doing. So.
Hey, listen, I think they're swapping out the PlayStation.
Okay. Well, man, we've been talking this whole time. I don't know.
Oh,
if
yeah.
I don't
No,
know if
this
they're
is-
having technical difficulties or anything. I got no idea.
Something's going on, but we're gonna change the title of the stream from Collisions to Storytime with Dax and PC.
No, I don't believe that. Leave that. Nah,
Wait,
dude.
what's a Strider Kane? What's a Strider Kane? I don't know what these things are. I don't.
Strider Hane?
Strider
Yo,
Kane.
he's got Strider Hane. Yo, that's Strider Kane. What? What am I looking at? You're gonna have to give me.
Shin Pun Sona.
Yeah, Shin Pun. You're gonna have to. Oh, that's Pun Fight, isn't it? Shin Pun Sona.
That's
That's
weird.
Pun Fight, man.
The
He
Strider-
changed his name again.
Oh, there's more than there's more than one Strider.
Yeah.
All right.
I actually didn't know that. Well, okay, I did know that the Striders were the clan, but I didn't know what the clan was called until right now. Apparently, I didn't know there was more Striders.
I knew there was a Strider. I knew Strider was like a clan name, but I didn't know there was like.
Like that's how they name their people. It's like Strider and X name. Like that's.
Yeah, it's like a last name.
I didn't.
Because if Street Fighter,
Yeah,
little
yeah,
Street
yeah.
Fighter 5 lore, the new ninja dude they added.
Yeah.
That's a
He's
Strider. He's a Strider. That's why he has a Strider costume.
I actually thought it was like Strider Hero or something.
that
like
was the
that.
name too.
I legitimately thought it was the same character. It's like they just brought him in the Street Fighter. It's, like, it's a different. That makes sense.